Hello guys, good morning. Okay, so today I would like to talk about something that is actually ravaging our society today, something that has actually become a problem for young people. And you know, it's almost because we don't know how to, take control, take charge of what we decide to do or not. And that thing I want to talk about is phone. See, phone is not a bad thing. In short, when I was in church yesterday, our pastor was talking about technology and was telling us how God is the greatest scientist you can ever know. He invented every single thing that is in existence, but you know, um, this phone we have now in our hands has actually become a very, very, very big problem for young people. It's people undermine the challenges we are facing by making use of phone. And it's something that nobody wants to talk about because everybody's enjoying what they're, the services they're getting from making use of their phones and all that. As important as phone is, as important as taking over the social media is, as important as being online is, as important as doing your business via, different platforms are, you have to be very careful, very, very, very careful not to become a subject to your phone. You have to be very careful. A lot of us are slaves to our phones. A lot. I'm going to give you an illustration. I was a slave to my phone. I was a slave to my phone. Sometimes we have so much attributed power to our phones that we don't understand that this is just a gadget. There is someone that gives increase. There are people that are not on social media. They are making waves everywhere. They are doing businesses. They are making a lot of money and all that. The distraction that comes with phone now in this our society is way higher than the benefits of phone now. Because why? People are now abusing it. People are abusing the usage of phone. Now I want to give you guys an illustration of myself. And because I'm a business person, I need my phone to either make videos, take pictures, post stuff, to be able to get the attention of those I want to patronize me. But I did not realize when I switched from being a phone user to being an addicted phone user, allowing phone to become an addiction to me. It actually did become an addiction to me, and I have been struggling with phone, with management of this my phone since I was way younger. There was a time that I told God, I was devoted. I told God, okay, if He has been placing a finger, not because He doesn't want me to use phone, but because He wants me to be in charge. I know when I press it, I know when I keep it, and do other things with my life, So I was telling Him then, okay, just remove phone from my hand, take it away, even if I cannot help myself, take it away anyhow. All my phones broke. Even as my phone broke, I started giving money to fix it. Because I really, sometimes those things is actually God trying to help you. But lately, the Lord started placing a hand on my phone again. He started placing a hand on my phone. And, I told myself, okay, this was what I was going to do. I would take my phone, give it to my husband, and leave it for a week. Or I wasn't going to press my phone from 6 p.m. in the night till 8 a.m. the next morning every day. One of these. So the first decision I took was I was going to give him the phone. But guess what? When I go to sleep, I'll say, okay, in the morning, I'll give him this phone. I'll hand over this phone to my husband. Because the person we're dealing with is the devil. He knows how to trickishly get you into thinking you're doing the will of God while you are actually fulfilling the mandate of the devil. You're allowing him to take your time, waste your youthful age, every second and minute you're on the phone, the fastest and easiest way to waste our time is being on our phone. Fastest and easiest way to waste our time, and it's actually becoming, my heart is bleeding because of this issue, you know. So back to what I was saying. So I decided I was going to give the phone to my husband when I wake up in the morning, and I wasn't going to press it again till the end of the week or thereabouts, just to put, control, just to put a watch on my usage of phone and all that. So, but when I woke up in the morning, the devil himself came. Guess what he did? You use this phone to play song, to worship God. You use this phone to, condition the environment, condition the atmosphere so that you can pray. You use this phone to do this, do that. I started thinking, guess what? It's the devil. It's not God telling you you want to use it to worship him. The devil is tricky. He's tricky. You have to be sensitive to the spirit. I then refuse to give my husband the phone. But when I enter into the room where I pray, I will find out that I will spend 30-40 minutes gallivanting and pressing from one social media platform to the other in a room that I have, dedicated for prayer. I'll find myself doing other things. That is to show you how tricky the devil is. Maybe after 45 minutes, now come back to your senses, and then, okay, I'm supposed to be praying. Before you know, the time you were supposed to use, condition your environment, start hearing God, study the word, you will not do it. You just find yourself, rush the prayer, blah, 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 and all that, and you leave. Let me tell you guys something. I've come to realize that anything you cannot control is in charge of you. Anything you cannot control in your life has taken complete charge of you. Anything you cannot please control of. And phone is the problem of both pastors, members, unbelievers, believers. Is a general problem because everybody has a phone. Everybody has a phone. I don't know where you are, but guess what? When I started praying and I started asking God, this is what I want you to do for me. I don't want to be addicted to my phone. Teach me, tell me what to do. We went for a program and all these things we explained, talked about. So when I came back, I told myself, never again. I rather not have a phone. And I put myself, not because I have strength, I then asked the Holy Spirit, help me. I cannot do this thing by myself, For a very long time now, once it's 6 p.m. in the night, I switch off my phone. Till 8 a.m. every morning. And this way now, I can wake up in the night by 12 to pray. Comfortably, not even feeling sleepy or dizzy or anything. I can study the word, do everything that we need to do, and even think, strategize. Because I've started doing this thing now, the urge to even press my phone during the day is, beginning to leave me. I just press my phone a few minutes and then I drop it. I could go and do everything. It's no longer in control of me now. You need help. If you're addicted to your phone, you need help. I'm telling you, you need help. You need help. Ask the Holy Spirit to help you. If you ask Him to help you, He will help you. That phone you press every day, you press in the night. You're trying to act like you're too busy on your phone or you're an online person. Put a watch over everything that happens in your life. If you eat so much, you're addicted to food. If you can't sit in a place, you are addicted to moving up and down. Anything you can't put control on, you are addicted to it. I found out I was addicted to my phone. I asked the Holy Spirit, even though He was placing a hand on it already, I asked Him for help and He helped me. He can help you today if you want to stop it.